Hey, Steph. How's this sound? I had to turn the level down on my guitar a little bit, or the gain, but I compensated, so I think it should be cool. If the guitar needs to come up or down, just let me know, guys, because it could very well be like that. I don't know. I gotta, Young August wasn't trying to go to sleep, so Sophia just got home, and I gotta do this podcast in like 28 minutes, so I'm gonna have to, this is gonna be a short stream, but I'm gonna try to squeeze in some shit. If the guitar needs to come up or down, let me know. Really not exceptional, pretty average, I'ma say. My attention's always deficit, but my life resides in the gray, and I rarely follow through. My intentions, they are pure. Had my heart broken, and I've broken some before. My friends are far from perfect, but they back me in this war. I may not always have a bed, but I will always have a floor. Sometimes I try to predict how the future will unfold. Then I realize I don't care, it will be far more fun to be old. Oh, oh. These hallucinations, they're whiskey and dose, and I looking for an answer that needs no proof. So woke up in the van last night, it's hazy. Had a little party and shit got crazy. Sparks came through with the pre-rolled joints, tequila with the word, it didn't disappoint. Smashed the set, loaded out, polished off, like Guinness stout. Got a text from the wharf that the van wouldn't start. Threw sheets to the wind and our plans fall apart. We know it in our first rodeo, and it could be worse. I still got my health and a brand new pair of socks for when the situation's dealt with. Don't mind me, I will be just fine. As long as I'm still breathing, nothing's weighing on my mind. I've never been one that's good in moderation. I'm the kind of guy that takes a permanent vacation. Catch the kind of flight that's got a one-way destination. Bags packed, I ain't coming back. Matter of fact, I'm gone after this song. Yes, I am. You think you know me, I think you're mistaken. I'm the kind of real that all your friends are fake. I'm the first to deal with a fucked up situation. Bought and paid like marmalade. Give it one big pull and the bandy's coming off. Oh yeah. On and off, I'm back and forth, riding wagons for the sport. I'll keep spinning till the wheels fall off. 1 month I'm a barroom closer. Next month I'll be Cali sober living. Yes, I will, yeah. gotta keep this stream really short, guys, so I'm just playing. I played a little bit of a few songs I saw people said. I'm doing an interview at 9 o'clock with the Stoned Age podcast. I wanted to start this shit way sooner, but my kid wouldn't go to sleep, and you know, he was being wild, you know. Our worlds are built on top of blurry ideas, reflected to us by a dirty mirror. Clearing up with age, we begin to understand we're all destined to become the things we fear. Life is disappointment, packaged up as lessons taught. We dream big, so failure's cost is steep. Always moving to not feel it, because feeling makes it real. And at some point we all have to get to sleep. Letting go is harder than fighting pointless wars. Love a martyr, but when all is lost, it's time to let it go. When all is lost, it's time to let it go. Remember the number of the house that I grew up in, and the numbers of the boys I grew up with. We don't talk that much these days, we're living different lives. We swore this wouldn't happen when we were kids. A house of broken promises, a mouth that's never honest, and the older I get, the more I understand. They tried to do their best to be more instead of less, but fake and corrupt even well-laid plans. Letting go is harder than fighting pointless wars. But when all is lost, it's time to let it go. All is lost, it's time to let it go. Baby, everything about you, it's so perfect in the moment. I am really scared knowing my infatuation's growing. Experience has taught me anything it is. In fact, that perfection is just a myth. The only place that it exists, fairy tales and dreams of bliss. Guess I'm happiest when it's stalling, cause it's stalling reality. When I hit the ground, my problems, they are waiting there for me. I am not naive to fate, I won't try to fight. Baby, all I ask of you is let's not deal with this tonight. Please lie to me if that's what it takes to keep me asleep. Ignorance bliss, that is what I think. I'll do anything to remain in this dream. In this dream, please lie to me if that's what it takes to keep me asleep. Ignorance bliss, that is what I think. I'll do anything to remain in this dream. In this dream, it's like I'm chasing a life when you're basking the truth. Like I'm Paul Stanley on and you're the fountain of youth. The ghost that holds me up, it's really a noose. Sometimes I feel like Clark Kent without a telephone booth. But hey, it ain't a lie unless it's spoken. spoken out loud, so I just hold it in and I swallow it down. The shit I hide from my peers, I scream in the crowd. After all, it ain't a family if I'm never around. It's like I'm singing love and never knew what it was. Like the Virgin Mary crying tears of blood. Happiness I can't find in a drug. It ain't right, but goddamn it if it ain't fun. It's like I'm over my head, I'm sinking just like a stone. Driving blind, no direction, no. 10 long years, I'm still haven't grown. That shit follows me everywhere I go. So lie to me if that's what it takes to keep me asleep. Ignorance, bliss, that is what I fiend. I'll do anything to remain in this dream. In this dream, please lie to me if that's what it takes to keep me asleep. Ignorance, bliss, that is what I fiend. I'll do anything to remain in this dream. In this dream. I am a tough person to love, insecure and passionate, I'm stubborn like a mule. My mind is always racing and I speak before I think, tripping over words I didn't mean. I am a bastard when I'm crossed. The fire in my veins burns hotter than the lakes of hell. Challenge me and I'll sink the boat just to prove a point, despite the fact I never learned to swim. I am not defined by my mistakes. We're all just works in progress, trying to get by, do more than survive. One day at a time, one day at a time. Oh, one day at a time. Oh, one day at a time. I do not have a lot of friends, but the ones I have can take the heart directly from my chest. The air out of my lungs, I'll give them anything they need. 20 years collecting, after that it's trimming fat. I am not defined by my mistakes. We're all just works in progress, trying to get by, do more than survive. One day at a time, one day at a time. One day at a time. Oh, one day at a time. Existence is a battlefield and you won't leave alive. You can shut your fucking heart out, but no one will survive. It is chaos, it is anarchy, it's inexplicable. It is beauty, it is art, it is every syllable in every poem ever written. Every counterpoint melody, that first smile from your first child. It's burying your family, it's loss of innocence. It's the burden of mortality, it's first loss, it's first love. It's coping with reality, and there's no right or wrong. It's just living and dead. Trying to get by, do more than survive. One day at a time, one day at a time. Oh, one day at a time. Oh, one day at a time. Party doesn't start till the wild girls show. Pocket full of Dutchies, twisted up with the draw. Handle full of Captain, baggie full of blow. It's about to turn up. If you know, then you know, yo. Calling everybody son. 19 and wild, yo, they always got the blunts. Looking for some trouble, they are always on the hunt. If you wanna run your mouth, they ain't scared to confront. Wu-Tang blasting while they're rolling through the city. Got the boys at the party blowing lines off the titties. Pierced nipples out, she be feeling like a bitty. Middle finger in the air, looking so damn pretty. The party doesn't start till the wild girls show. Pocket full of Dutchies, twisted up with the Joe. Handle full of Captain, baggie full of blow. It's about to turn up. If you know, then you know. Yo! Always fucked up at the wheel. If you tell them that they shouldn't, it just adds to the appeal. If you tell them that they can't, they will make it an ordeal. Ugly's Nation, motherfucker, yeah, you know we keep it real. Living at the dives with the fake IDs. They don't ever buy a drink, all they gotta do is tease. Cause they know the boys want them, they play them like the keys. It's the birds and the bees, they're the girls with the trees. The party doesn't start till the wild girls show. Pocket full of Dutchies, twisted up with the draw. Handle full of Captain, baggie full of blow. It's about to turn up. If you know, then you know. Motherfucker. Hey guys, if y'all know Josh Lewis, from Joint Operation, shoot him a DM or comment on something that he's in and let him know that he's a poo-poo pee-pee friend for not helping his boy B-Hard move, for bailing. It's like, he was gonna help me move today, and he, the transmission in their van went up, and he took the opportunity to work a fucking double at work because he needs to make fucking money to, put a new transmission in their van, which is totally understandable. Y'all should buy some merch from Joint Operation if you're feeling like helping a band out, because I'll tell you, I've had 4 transmission jobs in the 10 years I've been touring, and it sucks. It always sucks. But the worst time is always the first time, and it happened right around the same time in my career as their career. I was about 5 years in, and we were in Florida, and it was just I had to take money out of my savings to fucking out of my personal shit to like to get the van fixed, and it fucking sucks, man. It's just the cost of touring, man. Like it just is what it is. You're gonna fucking do that shit. So. But y'all should for real fuck with him and tell him he's a poo-poo pee-pee friend. Some days feel like they are lost before getting out of bed. A shame spiral that devolves into existential dread. And then the guilt that follows at the weakness you possess. To feel like this, to be like this, why am I such a mess? A self-fulfilling prophecy that doesn't have to be. We don't need to be victims of our biology. When the walls feel like they're closing in, when darkness blankets all, you're not alone, it's not forever. There's help that you can call. There's nothing wrong with feeling wrong. You can be fixed if you are broken. Some of us need help becoming strong, because we're short on serotonin. Well, the sickness in your brain, it's sickness all the same. For a change, then you can fix the pain. Mental health is paramount, but it's not guaranteed. Some of us must work harder for that which comes naturally. The toil of the ascent brings the beauty of the peak. The poet and the author offer up their worst critiques. I'm chemically unbalanced, but I am not ashamed to admit I take a pill to calm down my mind's hurricane. There's nothing wrong with feeling wrong. You can be fixed if you are broken. Some of us need help becoming strong, because we're short on serotonin. see a bunch of requests on YouTube for friend of the devil. I need to work on that, guys. I haven't even played it since the last time I played it on a live stream, and I fucked it up when I did it here. Josh Lewis, everyone just wants you to know that you're a poo-poo pee-pee friend. Nothing's private, bro. If you text me while I'm on a live stream, I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna put you on blast. So yeah, I got time for one more, and I'm doing this interview on the Stoned Age podcast. We'll be sharing the link in Ugly's Nation if you guys want to watch it. It's gonna be streamed live. You know what? This is our next single, and it goes along really well with that. We'll be announcing it in Ugly's Nation tomorrow with an epic pre-save contest. Paranoid, digging in her claws. She got me running from my shadow and terrified of breaking laws. Anxiety's grabbing me to stare me in the face, reminding me of my mortality, and if I lose this race, maybe I'm too wide, maybe I'm too stoned. Shouldn't be out here living on my own. It's still 10 days till I get home. Maybe I'm too wide out of me. No. Shout out to my girl Logan from Article Sound System for this next verse. Check them out if you haven't, man. They're fucking awesome band out of Florida. Maybe it's me, maybe it's the week, maybe I got too much time on my hands lately. It seems that it's been getting away from me. My thoughts are racing, I'm falling behind. Sometimes I can't even trust my own mind, but I know I'm just stoned and so far away from home. Maybe I'm too wide, maybe I'm too stoned. Shouldn't be out here living on my own. It's still 10 days till I get home. Maybe I'm too wide out in the unknown. Alright guys, that's all the time I got. 5 minutes, I'm going live on the Stone Age podcast. So watch it and fuck with me, you know? Write some streams, or write some comments. Tell me I'm a poo-poo pee-pee songwriter, and let's see if they pick up on it. Love you guys. I'm not going to be probably doing any streams for the next few weeks because I'm going to be on the road with my brother Howie. Texas. We're flying into motherfucking Texas tomorrow. Come out. Bumpin' Uglies ain't going to make it to Texas this year just because it's too much shit. We're going to try to get there early 2022, but Texas, this is your chance. Corpus Christi is just about sold out. There's tickets left for Austin, Houston, Dallas, and San Antonio. So let's do it. Love you.